Is it time to buy or sell MicroStrategy Incorporated stock? In this video, we are diving deep into MicroStrategy Incorporated. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 8th of April, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 7th of April 2025, our system has ranked MicroStrategy Incorporated as a strong sell candidate, giving it a score of -7.36. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. The stock experienced a loss of -11.26%. This translates to an average loss of -5.63% per day since it was listed as a strong sell candidate. The stock currently resides in the midst of a broad and declining trend in the short term, with indications of further decline within this trend. The present 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of around 20.26% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from a decline of 32.58% to an increase of 9.89%. Analyzing the longer term, our 12-month projection indicates a change of 85.1%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between 85.1% and 344.35% over the next year. In current terms, this would imply a future price falling between 440.22 and 1,057.34. Our latest daily update from MicroStrategy Incorporated includes the headline, High Volatility in MicroStrategy Incorporated Stock Price on Tuesday, which ended trading at $237.95. The MicroStrategy Incorporated stock price fell by 11.26% on the last day, which was Tuesday, the 8th of April, 2025, dropping from $268.14 to $237.95. During a last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 19.88%, with a day low at $235.93 and a day high of $282.84. The price has decreased in 7 of the last 10 days and is down by 30.39% for this period. Volume fell on the last day along with the stock, which is actually a good sign, as volume should follow the stock. On the last day, the trading volume fell by 5 million shares, and in total, 23 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $5.4 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $543, and the lowest price was $101. Currently, the price is 56.18%, or $305.05, below the 52-week high of $543, which is also the all-time high for the stock. In recent developments surrounding MicroStrategy, now known as Strategy Incorporated, the company is under investigation for potential violations of federal securities laws, largely due to alarming financial disclosures. On the 7th of April, 2025, Strategy reported an astonishing $5.901 billion unrealized loss on its cryptocurrency holdings for the first quarter. This revelation is expected to result in a significant net loss for the quarter, raising serious concerns about the company's operational stability and investment strategy. Additionally, 2 law firms have announced investigations on behalf of investors, highlighting a growing sentiment of uncertainty among stockholders. Such investigations could lead to increased scrutiny of Strategy's financial practices and its cryptocurrency investments, which have been volatile. The cryptocurrency market continues to face extreme fluctuations, compounding the challenges for Strategy, given its position as one of the largest holders of Bitcoin. As a result, the stock has seen notable declines, including an 8.84% drop just in days prior to these investigations. In the short term, these developments are likely to weigh heavily on Strategy's stock price as investor confidence wanes amid fears of further losses and legal ramifications. Long-term impacts will depend on how effectively the company can adjust its strategy in response to these challenges and stabilize its financial standing, particularly as it navigates the unpredictable nature of cryptocurrency assets. Overall, the outlook appears cautious as investors reassess their holdings in the face of mounting risks. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 1st of April, 2025, it was reported that Monnes assigned a sell grade to MSTR, accompanied by a downgrade action. On Monday, the 10th of March, 2025, Barclays assigned an overweight grade to MSTR with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 29th of January, 2025, Compass Point assigned a buy grade to MSTR, marking an initialize action. On Wednesday, the 20th of November, 2024, BTIG assigned a buy grade to MSTR along with a hold action. On Monday, the 21st of October, 2024, BTIG again assigned a buy grade to MSTR along with a hold action. Analysts have assigned MicroStrategy Incorporated stock a general sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio also as sell. Regarding return on investment, analysts have given the stock a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for MicroStrategy Incorporated. Currently, there are few to no positive technical signals. The stock of MicroStrategy Incorporated indicates sell signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, which suggests a more negative outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general sell signal based on the relationship between these two signals, where the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average. If there are any upward corrections, resistance is expected around $284.12 and $288.02. A breakout above either of these levels would trigger buy signals. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Tuesday, March 25, 2025, and so far, the stock has declined by 30.39%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Furthermore, there is presently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, commonly known as MACD. On the last trading day, volume decreased along with the price, which diminishes the overall risk, since volume typically follows price movements. Here are some additional signals that may interest you. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots suggested a sell signal 11 days ago. Bollinger Bands indicated a buy signal 31 days ago. The short-term moving average revealed a sell signal 9 days ago. The long-term moving average also indicated a sell signal 5 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages signaled a buy 2 days ago. When examining the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average showed a sell signal 5 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a sell signal 11 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggested a buy signal 29 days ago. For more signals, please visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss from MicroStrategy Incorporated. There is no support from accumulated volume below today's level. Given the right conditions, the stock may perform very poorly in the coming days. This stock is likely to experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating a high level of volatility. With a broad prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is categorized as high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $46.91 between its highest and lowest points, representing a movement of 19.88%. In the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 13.28%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for MicroStrategy Incorporated, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is operating at a loss. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest ongoing profitability issues and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is expected on the 28th of April, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates predict a loss of approximately 2.33 cents per share. It is essential to keep an eye on these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for MicroStrategy Incorporated. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for MicroStrategy Incorporated is at $239.27. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a point to consider for swing trading. There is no significant support from accumulated volume below, which indicates that the stock could potentially drop sharply under certain conditions. Proceed with caution and consider placing bets only if you are an experienced trader who understands how to navigate such situations. The combined average rating from MicroStrategy Incorporated from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were performed by Leslie J. Rechin, who bought and sold 34,800 shares or options in the company. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 12.812. Overall, insiders have purchased 323,097 shares and sold 441,226 shares in the last 100 trades. We hold a negative evaluation for this stock, and currently, no stop loss has been established. Is MicroStrategy Incorporated stock a good buy? MicroStrategy Incorporated currently presents several negative signals and is situated within a broad and declining trend, leading us to believe it will continue to perform poorly in the upcoming days or weeks. Consequently, we hold a negative evaluation of this stock. After assessing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 9th of April, we anticipate MicroStrategy Incorporated will open higher by $14.29, starting at $252.24. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any purchases or sales of securities. Your investment decisions should not be solely based on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. Here is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Also, remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.